Hi everybody, welcome to Sunya IAS. Now those of you who are preparing for the Indian Forest Services and especially who are going to write the Forest Services Mains of 2024, Sunya IAS has come up with the Forestry Optional Crash Course. It is going to start from the 3rd of October. This course is available offline in Delhi and also in the online medium. I'll also just brief you about the main outlines of the course. Now, since your exam is going to happen on the 24th or will start from the 24th of November, the very first objective for us is to ensure the timely completion of syllabus. Now, many of the students would start preparing for this exam, especially after they are done with their UPSC Mains, which just ended on the 29th of September. Okay. So first objective for us is timely completion. I've already told you the classes are available offline, and those who are also attending online, you still have the option to attend the live classes through the links that are going to be provided. And of course, when you, in case you miss your classes also, you will get the access to the recorded classes. So that is going to be the first thing that we will ensure, the timely completion of syllabus that gives you adequate time also for revision before your exam, right? Second main also component is enrichment. Okay. So again, right from silviculture, agroforestry, even the tree improvement, other parts of forest engineering, in all of these areas, there is a lot of scope to dot diagrams. There is a lot of scope to again mention the recent case studies. When I say, for example, agroforestry, Niti Aayog came up with a recent GROW report highlighting a lot of elements where all agroforestry can be used, right? Similarly, we see again instances of wildlife, animal conflict, new forest legislations, new updates, etc. So all that again is an area, and small efforts in this direction, be it in terms of diagrams, case studies, or even some mind maps, will help you fetch more marks in a short span of time. Fine. And also remember, forestry is a small optional, provided we put adequate steps. We know we can prioritize the important topics. Okay. We timely complete the syllabus, we do the revisions, we'll get very good marks. Fine. Third element, which also is an important part of this course, is answer writing. Okay. So whenever we do or complete any important topic, this would be followed by writing the answers in the class itself. Okay. So your inertia to write the answers, okay, will be taken of care here, that you will be forced to write answers, okay, 1 or 2 answers after the completion of each major topic. And this is also followed by a full-fledged test series where we are having 6 tests, 4 sectional tests and 2 full-length tests. This will also make you exam ready very well. Okay, so when you finally give the exams, you will be able to write. Also note, this is a science-based optional. Fine. So you have to be very exact in your definitions. You have to be precise. You have to write down the scientific names as much as possible of the important tree species wherever they are. Okay, a lot of applications are, that is all that is expected from you. Fine. So mentorship is also a crucial part. So be it online or offline, you can ask all your doubts. You can show your copies, whatever doubts you have in, if you want to maximize, if you're not able to understand. So this also remains a crucial aspect of this particular course. Fine. So if that is clear, I'll also tell you how we intend to go about, right? All the important parts, right? From paper 1A, paper 1B, 2A, 2B. So when we do the syllabus, this is your syllabus, keeping the previous year questions in mind, and again, focus on the expected themes. The whole idea is to prioritize our learning, okay? In a limited time span, what is the best we can do and how we can fetch the maximum marks from that, okay? That is again the whole objective of this crash course, right? So in all the important sections, we will also be, like I told you, basic answer writing will be included here. And in addition to this, whenever we do, the moment paper 1A gets done, we have its sectional test, this sectional test. So in the exam, you have 2 papers to write, 200 marks each. Okay, so you would have done sufficient iterations, so then that you'll be confident enough to actually manage this in the exam. Okay. Now moving on to how the classes will be structured, how is the pedagogy. In case you've already done my environment classes, etc., you would know that we use a lot of infographics. Okay, the PPTs also will have a lot of mind maps, a lot of diagrams, case studies. So this aids in your revision. Okay. Second thing, and if you join the classes, etc., again, the point is constant. When you hear a particular species being again spoken about again and again, for example, in air pollution, etc., If we say that these specific, let's say, varieties of neem or other varieties are able to help in improving the air quality, that gets embedded. Okay. For example, you hear about the Sonaceae species, okay, Avicennia species for mangroves, you will remember them. Fine. So be it in the major aspects, we will go through a lot of diagrams, what all can be done in the exam. For here, for example, the wood processing, what all aspects can be drawn actually in the exam, that we'll also have a look at. We'll also go through some topper copies also. Okay, some of the notes, and from that also, in those relevant topics, I'll try to tell you what are the things you can incorporate in your answer. Fine. So we have to do two things. Okay, if we are done with the content and the presentation, if both of them are mixing, that is going to give you a very good edge. Fine. Even the aspects of mensuration. Okay, so here this is again where you will see trigonometry being applied. Again, this is also very high scoring in paper 2A. We'll also try to do that. Fine. Now, I told you we also have a test series. So here, of course, we have 4 sectional tests. Okay, and we have 2 full length tests. Okay, the sectional test cover right from paper 1A, 1B, 2A, and 2B. And here the full test of paper 1 and paper 2. Okay, so the classes start on the 3rd of October, and this tests will start on the 12th. So the idea is those who are already doing the classes, the syllabus is going to be in sync. So the moment one aspect is getting over with, you will complete your tests. And the tests end on the 16th of November. So of course we complete our syllabus even before that. And then you still have around 8-9 days still remaining to again keep on revising. And after you're done with your English and GK papers, you will still again get some time to again revise your forestry. Okay, optional. So the whole idea here is how to be able to do these lectures okay properly. That is also, I'll tell you how to make summaries out of the lectures, how to best enhance that. Fine. So this is how the course is designed. Now, in case you have any doubts, you can either call this number 93191787775. Okay. You can either WhatsApp on this number also. On Telegram, the handle is forestry_Sunya. Other than that, you can also visit our site. You can also speak to the team. You can also visit the centers offline also. If there's any doubt, you can keep on asking. Additionally, let's say you had already joined any of the course, but still if you have any doubts related to forestry, you can directly visit the center. You can also contact me for any of the doubts related to how to improve your scores, or if there is any topic which has been troubling you. Okay, so with that, for those aid etc., Sunya IAS is going to be supporting you, so don't worry about that. Fine. Now, one last question. Let's say somebody is going to prepare for 2025, okay, and later, would this course be very beneficial? I would say we already have a foundation course that is recorded. Okay, this one is live in nature. I would say they should do the recorded foundation course that will help them in the foundation. Okay, and then of course the moment they clear the prelims in whichever year they're targeting, okay, after that if they need, they can go through a crash course for a quick revision. Okay, this course is going to be more suited for the students who are going to write the mains of 2024. Okay, so with this, I hope I've been able to address all your queries. If of course there are still any queries that are left, you can just contact us. And again, please remember, we are starting on the 3rd of October. And of course, after that, every day becomes important. We'll also be very mindful of that. Fine. Right. And this is available daily offline, also online. Okay. For any other issues, you can contact the team, or also you can contact on the numbers which are mentioned here. Okay. So I look forward to seeing you in the course. Okay. All the very best. Thank you.